Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it here, pushing my way up to League 10 this season. We can start out with Goblin Giant as he goes with a Mega Knight on the right side here. This deck is absolutely amazing. Really amazing, especially with the Evil Hunter, but just be able to counter push the way that it can, it's absolutely insane. I'm just going to go with E-Spirit over here. That's going to be the way I think to defend this. We'll go with the Hunter here. We do have the Berserker afterwards if we need it, but it doesn't look like we're going to be needing it. So it's going to be Firecracker, Bats, Mega Knight. Going to be an interesting one for sure. So we can go with just Berserker here. That's one of the benefits. Berserker, Giant Snowball, E-Spirit, Ice Wizard is a really good option just to help cycle really quickly through your cards and what you have. We can go with recruits here. I feel pretty confident in defending. You have the Ice Wizard and you have just a lot of different things to be able to defend, you know, a variety of stuff your opponent's going to throw at you. So we'll go Giant Snowball here. Go with the E-Spirit as well. Mega Knight's definitely going to have its handful. I don't think we're going to get a King Tower activation, unfortunately. However, we might be able to get it on the second run. Yeah, we should be able to get it here. This should be perfect for us. Ooh, we were off by, I think, maybe a tile or so. That 1 HP sometimes is a little tricky for me. But anyways, so since he gave up his cannon, I'm just going to go Hunter here. You want to get to the Evil Hunter. The offense, based on, you know, having your Evil Hunter behind your Goblin Giant is absolutely amazing, especially if they're going to use Mega Knight or the likes of a Mega Knight to try and defend. So let's go recruits here. I can really ignore that. So I'm just going to go with the Ice Wizard over here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and Lightning this. Seems kind of crazy, but I definitely don't want to deal with that right now. We can go with the E-Spirit as well. And then we can take a hit or so from that Mega Knight. That's totally fine. But yeah, if I had the King Tower activated, it would have been much better. We can go Evil Hunter up here, up high. And I'm just going to go with the Lightning here. I really want to get rid of that Firecracker, so I'm going to go with the Berserker here now. So we go with the Giant Snowball here. Should be able to clean that up. And then we have the Goblin Giant afterwards if we want to. Berserker is really going to take up a lot of resources. We go with the E-Spirit as well, force our opponent to not play the Bats, allowing our Goblin Giant to get right onto tower. So that's going to be a lot of damage for him to have to contend with. We'll go Hunter here in the back. Oh, we're actually not even going to need to do anything. Lightning right there. Good game, well played. So as you can see with this deck, you're able to put your opponent in really awkward positions and set yourself up for victory. So good game, well played. Let's get on to another. All right, next match here. So we'll keep things going right now. And keep the dominance up. So let's go Berserker. So if he's got Mega, or he's got the Mighty Miner, should be pretty fun for us in terms of trying to get a lot of damage. Hunter's going to be pretty slow, so we might be able to get a King Tower activation off of this. Yeah, that should be good enough to get a King Tower activation. Giant Snowball is going to prevent that from getting a hit off. We have the Berserker on this side, should he choose to pop that ability. He does. And because he has that still on the field, we can go Goblin Giant here, and we'll go Berserker afterwards. I'm kind of surprised he has Mighty Miner and Bomb Tower though. However, you know, we should still be good. Goblin Giant's going to lock onto that tower, at least the Spear Goblins are. Hunter should do a pretty good job taking that out, and the Hunter is still going to be alive, doing massive amounts of damage, and our Ice Wizard is helping out a massive amount as well. And that's going to make our opponent tear up a little bit, and that was a pretty good defense, I must say. So I got to get ready for this Firecracker potentially, should he choose to drop it like that, but I don't see that happening. We'll be okay right now. Firecracker's going to be really annoying to take all of this stuff out. But kind of is what it is. If he drops anything else, we'll definitely go with the Lightning. But it doesn't look like that'll be the case, so we'll go E-Spirit here just to get a cycle going. Nothing else. Ice Wizard here. We do have Hunter, so should we need to drop that, we definitely can. If not, we'll go Goblin Giant here. I'm going to keep the pressure up a little bit. He might go Bomb Tower. Oh, or not. That's totally fine because we're going to lightning this and get the bomb tower. So that's going to be really, really solid stuff right there. Forcing out that evil ice spirit. And we're going to have a pretty decent push. The spear goblin is going to get tanked forward by the ice wizard. And that's really, really nice stuff right there. So he might get a little desperate here. He might. We'll go hunter here. And see if he drops a hog rider plus firecracker. I'm just gonna do this here because I figured he was gonna try something, you know, like that. Okay, we're still not able to take that out, unfortunately, but we're gonna go lightning here. That should take everything out, besides that hog rider, so we should be fine. Nice. Okay, so we're still gonna be able to take that out. We'll be in a good spot here. We do have evil hunter if we need it on defense. We'll go with the recruits here. Where is the... Let me see. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to go with the evil hunter. That should be able to take that out, slow it down. And all we have to do is go lightning. And we just need a giant snowball. And that right there is going to be good game, well played. Yet another dominant match here. Evil hunter's not going to let that hog rider on through. Really, really solid stuff. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So if you didn't know, there's a version of this deck that I run that has Little Prince. There's pros and cons to either one. Little Prince will obviously give you that 3-card cycle, which is really, really solid, you know, especially in double elixir. We'll go giant snowball as well. I want to preserve my recruits as much as possible. But obviously with the Little Prince, you're not going to get that slowdown ability. Also, you're not going to be able to kill those 1 elixir skeletons or bats or whatever, you know. So just something to keep in mind there. I'm just going to go with the E-Spirit here. And I'm going to go Hunter. And that's going to bring that over, and we should be in a pretty good spot here. Because he gave up or he ignored those recruits on that left side tower is down to 732 hit points. Absolutely wild. I think we could just probably play the Ice Wizard here. Because we have lightning, you know, you're going to be pretty good on air defense. You know, on the off chance he's got light balloon or something. It's not going to take it out, but it's going to deal most of that balloon's health. So, you know, if he's got something like this, you know, you can just go giant snowball. Push that back, let our berserker just work down the battle ram and the barbarians, which is really, really nice because essentially if I didn't need to drop my if I had the berserker in hand, then I wouldn't even have to drop the giant snowball and I'd be able to counter it. So what is he doing here? We're gonna go with the recruits now. If he's gonna have bats, I'm gonna get my giant snowball ready. I think we might be okay without it anyways. We might get a charge shot off anyways. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Okay, so this is going to be where we might have a little problem. We're going to go with the Ice Wizard here. Berserker up high. Giant Snowball. We'll do this as well. That's definitely going to break on through here, guys. So it's going to be a little bit challenging. But we do have the hunter afterwards, so we're going to be in a pretty good spot here. So as you can see, I played things as spread out as possible, just in case they drop something like that. That left side's down to essentially lightning range, so don't have to worry about that. Nice, we're able to get some damage there. Ice Wizard is getting some damage as well. Let's go with the Ice Wizard here again. I'm going to just go Giant Snowball here. I don't think we clipped any, well, we clipped one of the bats, okay. There's that, I guess. I'm gonna go Hunter for this. And then I need to do recruits like this here. Yeah, we'll be able to take that out pretty comfortably there. So we still have lightning in hand, you know, to finish this off. He's gonna have Prince. I'm just gonna lightning that as well, just to break that charge. And we're going to be in a really good spot. Another solid match here. Absolutely just shredding through opponents' defenses with ease. And your defense is pretty clean. You don't even have a building, and it doesn't seem like you're going to need one. So good game, well played. Let's keep it rolling. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going. The one thing I've noticed with this deck after playing it for, you know, a few weeks now, it is slightly weak to decks that have a lot of bait. Goblin Gang, paired with the recruits, you know, can make things a little bit challenging. We'll go Goblin Giant here. Not exactly the way I would want to play it, but I didn't have E-Spear to break that charge. Also, he dropped the Musketeers, so this should be a pretty decent opportunity to lightning this plus something else. Or not. Okay, since he didn't drop anything else, I did not want to overcommit too early, so we'll go Hunter here. Okay, so it's going to be Goblin... it's going to be Giant Graveyard. It's definitely been a while since I've seen this. Let's go Berserker here. It's going to help clean up those skeletons as well as start working down that giant. And we have the recruits tanking for the Berserker, which is really, really nice here. We'll go with the E-Spirit as well in case he goes with the Dark Prince. That also works too, so we should have a pretty healthy Hunter. So Hunter's going to get a lot of damage or force that out. Yeah, that's going to be the end of that Dark Prince. We'll go Goblin Giant back here. So against Graveyard, haven't really seen too much. I think the way to do this would be, if you absolutely need a bailout, use that Ice Wizard, you know, spawn damage. It's really, really wide radius and it does a lot of damage. I'm just going to go Lightning here. See if we can clip one of the minions. That's really nice because he doesn't have that much more defense. Goblin Giant, Graveyard, unless they have Bowl, or Giant Graveyard typically doesn't have that much defense unless they have Bowler with them, which it doesn't seem like he has. I'm gonna go Berserker here, and we'll go with the Ice Wizard as well, help clean this up. Hunter's doing a decent job here against that Giant. So we're taking some damage, but you know, we have a counter push every single time. So I'm totally fine with that. I'm going to get some recruits going here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go 4 going down this left side. We have E-Spirit for that Dark Prince, so if we time it right, we should be able to... Ooh, wait a second. This is too good. Oh my gosh, we were able to take out that Dark Prince after it lost the shield. That's disgusting. We're going to go Giant Snowball here, take out those minions sooner, hopefully, rather than later. We have a lot of stuff on the map still, so we can go Ice Wizard here, help take that out. And we have so much on the map that I think we're going to overwhelm his defenses, forcing out that Evil Mega Knight, or Evil Knights. We're going to go with the recruits here. And yeah, we're just in an absolutely amazing spot. He did not really have an opportunity to make a massive push besides that one push with the Giants and the Graveyard, and I think he had maybe the Musketeer or something. But overall, really, really solid match. As you can see, you don't need Poison, you don't need Earthquake for that Graveyard, and you're gonna be fine. So good game, well played. Let's get on to one more. All right, last match of the video here. Let's end things off with a bang. And if he goes with the Rage, obviously Psycho, just get something going and see what else he'll drop here. That's an interesting one. We'll go with the recruits. We also have the Hunter and the Giant Snowball plus the Berserker, so I feel pretty okay on defense. This could change my mind though. I need him to drop. Okay, he doesn't have the version with yeah, he doesn't have the version that I have to worry too much about. Giant Snowball here. Yeah, this is going to be a slight problem for us, I think. Go E-Spirit as well. That should take out some of those skeletons. Yeah, we're able to minimize the amount of damage, because if he had the version with, let's say, E-Dragon, that's going to be a lot more difficult. You have to save your lightning for that, so that would be the way to play this. So seeing that he's just going to drop cannon like that, I'm going to go Goblin Giant. I want to go opposite lane because I don't want to give him a massive counter push. And we'll see how he chooses to defend this. I can support this left side maybe a little bit, but I need about 10 elixir to defend it. Let's go Berserker here. We do have the Hunter, and we're going to drop lightning on this for sure. Just once we get the opportunity to, yeah, then we're going to go Hunter. Berserker's on tower, and he can't really do too much. Hunter should tear through most of those with ease. We'll go with the E-Spirit here. And we should be okay. Yeah, the bats are going to get some damage, of course, but that's to be expected at this point. So, Evil Cannon, really early Evil Cannon. I'm kind of surprised. We're going to have Berserker dropping. I guess we didn't need it. I guess I maybe should have waited, but okay, he was able to defend that to some degree, I guess. Go Goblin Giant here, just to get the next offense going. We do have lightning, and we're definitely going to use it on this Night Witch. Hunter and the E-Spirit and the Ice Wizard is going to do a good job cleaning everything up here. So we're just going to go lightning here. We're going to go with the Ice Wizard on this side. We want to defend this left side as much as we can anyways. So we're going to try to get some elixir down here. And then all we need is just a Giant Snowball. Defend those, and then we should be fine here. Let's see, we do have lightning coming up as well, so if he's gonna drop his cannon, now would be the time to do it. But it doesn't look like he's gonna do it, and I think we are going to get out of this game without having to potentially play for a second one. I might have to take that back. We are gonna have to play for a second tower, so we'll keep things going right here. Let's go with the recruits, and we'll have 4 going down this right side here. And him having Night Witch going down that side is a little bit of a problem, but I think he's just going to all in right here because I don't see a way he can really defend this too well. We're going to go Giant Snowball here, so I'm going to go in all in as well. I'm just going to go Ice Wizard here just to buy us as much time as possible. We need to go and do this here. This is really, really close, and I'm not liking it one bit. We're gonna go recruits here. Hunter's gonna get 1 shot off, and I think that's gonna be enough. We just need to drop this. We need to survive long enough for us to go with lightning. Good game, well played against an absolutely filthy E-Golem deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.